Hello. Today's review is Synapse. Do I recommend it? I do. It's actually like a ton of fun. So there are 4 weapons. There's the pistol, the shotgun, the grenade launcher, and the machine gun. And honestly, these two pretty interchangeable, but those two much less interchangeable. Like with the pistol, you can shoot as fast as you can pull the trigger, so the only real difference is the bigger clip. The bigger clip is nice, but the shotgun is whatever. But the grenade launcher, baby, it's just got this nice little. I like it. It's pretty fun. It's a real crowd clearer. But yeah, so those are the 4 weapons. 5 if you include telekinesis. There are 9 levels, and even though they're all grayscale, with the exception of anything you can interact with telekinetically will glow when you look at it. I have my settings set to like things I look at that I can just. But yeah, grayscale aside from fire, red barrels, mental blocks, defiance, and other things you interact with the superpower. They're beautiful. They're like I mean, that's got a neat post-apocalyptic feel to it. This nice little beach. When you're like really in the thick of it, kind of feels like all of the Normandy games, just from like back in the day. Like almost every game was like storm the beaches of Normandy. It got like low-key little vibes of that. The fighting is a little mixture of like the Remnant with enemies that kind of feel like they wouldn't be all that out of place in Metal Gear Solid. I can't explain it any better than that. Like, they look weird and you'll see them and stuff, but like all I can really say is that it just they feel Metal Gear-ish. Not the point. And the combat, aside from the Remnant shooty weird monster creature things, is also very Force Awakened. Very just throw things around, beat people to death with a crate, blow them up by throwing explosives at them. So it's very Force Unleashed. They never really tell you this, but like when you eject your clip and stuff, you don't have to do this. You can also do that, or off your leg, or on your chest, or if you're holding something, most things are climbable. Off the wall. Just want to throw that little tip out there. It took me longer than I cared to admit to figure that one out. Another just quick little piece of advice. Even though you have a gun in your hand that you can't put down, you could still so anytime when you were like sitting there like thinking that because this is your only free hand that you had to do that, you don't. You can just Spider-Man that shit, so you can then and then switch back to. That took me also an embarrassing amount of time to figure out because I'm dumb. Also, I just realized this during the filming of this review, but this shit glows. Never realized that before. Kind of cool. Not the point. So yeah. A lot of the places are like kind of neatly designed and have a bit of like a weird oppressive vibe. It's probably like the fog and the grayscale, but it just, I don't know, it almost feels dystopian. But at the same time though, they got some like cool shit going on though. Oh, I want to point this out because like this is like the one of the neatest parts. I kind of wish they did more of this. Okay, so like these platforms, they can like move on that little set track, and it feels very Magneto. You know, like when you just stand on one of these, come on now, and you just, I just feel really like Magneto just floating around on like random bits of metal. If you know what I mean. Like, I don't know, it's just like a vibe. I like it though. It's so good. Same with the combat. The combat, phenomenal. When you're just like in the middle of just fucking going crazy, it's so good. Like let me just show you some clips here. But basically, that's synapse. Aside from like when you die, you come here, and then you got this is like how you unlock stuff. You know, you beat challenges, you get a certain amount of little insights. Then you go over here to your upgrades to spend your insights on various survival, assassin, and I don't know why it says tactician when this is like telekinesis. But telekinesis is kind of like a long word, so maybe they just went for tactician to same with weaponsmith. Survivor is the only one that really makes sense because it actually ties into health and survival. Not the point. Small gripe. I don't really care. Not the point. Yeah, I don't know. I had a lot of fun. I even platinumed it while I was getting footage and just playing it in general, having fun and stuff. You don't have to do everything, which thank gods. You don't have to do everything here to get a platinum, because like that's beat 4 whole ass levels without taking any damage at all, and like beat a whole game without buying any upgrades, and it's like it's possible. It's just very, very difficult, which is probably why they're at the end of the asking tree. Not the point. Anyway, I liked it. Long story short, I liked it. It's a little short. I probably wouldn't get it full price again, but I actually didn't get it full price. I got it on pre-order, so I saved like 10%. Woo! I don't know. I had a lot of fun with it, though. I definitely got what I feel is my money's worth, and hopefully, if you end up playing it, you also enjoy it, and this either saved you a couple bucks if you saw some stuff in here you hated, or maybe you liked it and you might go get it. But anyway, hope you have a good one. Take care.